Hi, today's topic is somewhat different, right? You might have seen a halo-like appearance in the sky or in space during the summer period, right? So, how does that halo form in the space or above the Earth's surface? Let us have a look at it. See, we all know that between the sun and the Earth, there lies a region or atmosphere where we can see so many number of particles, gaseous particles or air particles or air molecules present, right? And these particles are randomly arranged, they'll be randomly distributed here in this region in all directions. Consider that in this region there are some particles which arrange themselves in the shape like concentric circle form. So whenever the light rays from sun, we all know that the sunlight is a white light which has 7 colors in it, right? So whenever the light rays from the sun falls on the air particles which lies in this region, and also know that the air particles contains humidity. So these air particles behaves like a water droplet, or it just act like a, these particles behaves like a or act like a prism, right? So there are so many number of prisms, that is so many number of air particles which contains humidity, right? So whenever the light rays passes through this region, see 4 phenomenon, or we can say 5 phenomena are happening, right? So the 5 properties of light are happening here. They are: first, these light rays, when they hit on the surface of each particle which are humid in nature, they may get reflected back to the space, and some particles may enter into the droplet like particle. Because I said the air particles contain humidity, they behave like a droplet, right? So whenever they enter into the droplet of water, here there are 2 phenomena occurring inside. One is they may get refracted, that is they may get deviated from its straight path, because light rays, whenever they travel from rarer to denser medium, they will get refracted or deviated from its straight path. And after coming out of the droplet, it will come out and then it will spread like this, zoom in the zoomed form of a ring. Now again I said some of the phenomenon is happening inside, that is what we call as the dispersion of light. Dispersion here, it means the splitting up of light into 7 colors. So here in the halo, you might have watched that the top layer of the halo has some of the colors which are seen in rainbow, right? Some 2 or 3 colors can be viewed on the top surface of the halo, and below which I can see a ring which is white in color. So this is white in color, this region. This is because the refracted light makes a circular ring-like shape here, and these outer rings which has some colors of rainbow are due to the dispersion, right? Because the air particles which act like droplet, because they contain humidity, right? So they act as a prism. These particles behaves like prisms, right? Tiny prisms. Now, and the central region, the whole region of this halo at the center will be grey in color, right? Now this is due to the diffraction effect. So see, even a small particle, even an electron, can act as an obstacle for the path of light rays. So whenever light rays passes in the path of a particle, a tiny particle even, they may get diffracted. That is, diffraction here means, it means the bending of light around the edges of the obstacle. So now the air particles present here act as the obstacles for the path of light rays. So due to which the light rays may get diffracted, and then they may get interfere, and some colors out of 7 which here they may get mixed in unequal proportion, due to which grey color appears in the mid portion of this halo. So I call this phenomenon or this effect as RD the whole square phenomena. So R squared means reflection, refraction. D squared means diffraction, dispersion. So it is one of my discoveries. Thank you.